Hey everybody. So I tried recording a video a couple days ago, but it didn't work for whatever reason. So I retried, and that didn't work out either. So I'm trying this again. So I'm trying to keep this a little short because I have more stuff to show off now than I did in my previous 2 attempts. But today I ended up having to drive into the city to pick up something for work. We're doing this 4-course beer dinner thing, and I needed to go get some cheese. I mean, we have cheese at the restaurant, but we needed particular. I ended up getting this raw or Oregon blue cheese, sheep milk, really good, really stinky. My car now smells like feet. But while I was there, I drove past a Half Price Books on the way out, back out of town, and I was like, I don't really want to fight rush hour traffic, so I went in and browsed. I found some stuff. None of it was really priced. I mean, there were a couple things that had like 50-cent stickers on it, and the rest of the books were, I had no idea. But, like this one, for example, this is 100 Bullets number 4, and it's got a little $5 price tag right here. I'm like, well, that's a fair price for 100 Bullets 4, and I need 100 Bullets issue 4 for my run, so I picked it up. This ended up being $1. So all of the books were either 50 cents or $1. So that was kind of cool. So I'll get to those, minus 100 Bullets number 4, which I picked up for $1. But, what was it, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. A buddy of mine from work, Ethan, who's been in a couple of my videos, and myself drove around town for like almost 5.5 hours, picked up a bunch of stuff at 3 or 4 different places. So I'll show that off right now. I got, these are new books, old books. There's one super cool book I'm stoked to have in my collection. And then I'll go into the stuff I picked up today. But this is Big Man Plans number 2. There's no humor in this book. Issue 3 is, I'm predicting, going to be very violent. This one was. It was great. Eric Powell art. What's not to like? Okay. I need space. I got Revival number 6 at a shop I drove to Kansas to go to. I don't like driving in Kansas. That's just me. This book was cover. Super cool. Terminal Heroes number 4. Also cover. I had this on my pull list at my shop, but they just stopped putting them in there. That's since been resolved. Well, that has been resolved since it ended in February. Number 5. So I'm just missing, I think, number 2 and number 6. But the manager at my shop says that she can probably track me down at issue 6. This is Doom Patrol number 113. I found this also in the shop in Kansas. Awesome deal on this. I paid less than $15. I'll pay less than $15 for a copy of Doom Patrol. I'm usually not too fussed about the condition in my Doom Patrol books, but this one's in great shape. The staple down here sits a little weird, and there's like a non-breaking spine ding, or color-breaking spine ding, like right here. And there's some kind of like, this is folded over a little bit right through here. But other than that, this book's in great shape. Smells very nice as well. I got Grendel Devil's Reign number 5, Matt Wagner, Tim Sell. This was 50 cents at my shop. Animal Man number 35, $3. I was stoked. 34. I love this cover. Brian Bolin is awesome. 24. This is a double for me, but this is a nicer grade than my previous issue. I feel like I've done this video before, but I have done this video before. This is my 3rd recording of this video. Animal Man number 20. Those were $3 a piece. Bitch Planet number 4. I think this was one of the 2 books that was in my box. Fables 122. Awesome. Fables number 3. I picked this up for $8, which is about 1/3 of what it's going for on eBay. So I'm stoked to have this. I'm down to just a handful of issues on my Fables. Super cool. Dark Horse Presents number 6. Way early appearance of Concrete. This was like $2. This is America's Best Comics, the 64-page giant. This is really cool. I enjoyed this book a lot. They gave this to me for free at my shop because my pool was messed up. Did I show this off? I can't remember. $6. Right on. So, let's move on to what I got today. This video is going a lot faster than my previous attempts. So this was from half price books. So, most of these are... I'll show you. I'll tell you what was what. This was $1. This is Tales of the New Teen Titans number 69. Super cool. A lot of their stuff didn't have bags on it. And the stuff that didn't have, or wasn't in bags, they had the price sticker on the cover. I'm just not into that. This is the Atomics number 15. Mike Allred, Madman. I love this stuff. I'm debating on whether or not to continue with my my Madman. I love Madman, and I have a bunch of like the Tundra press stuff, the early issues of Madman. So I've been eyeballing the Atomics on eBay. So this was cool. This was a score for $1 because those are worth a couple dollars too. I got Dark Horse Presents number 47 for 50 cents. I got this Vertigo Jam. I don't know. Louder Than Noise. This is 50 cents too. Super cool. I picked this up just because when I see these Kamiko or Kamiko or however you would like to pronounce it books on the cheap, I pick them up because why not? This is Mage number 12, Matt Wagner. Got a little Grindel on the back. Got Nom number 26. I kind of committed to picking up the issues of Nom that I'm missing. I've recently started to collect Nom. It's good. It's not my favorite, but you know, why not? 50 cents. So it's not just like a random thing. It's actually towards a run I'm completing. This is probably my third or fourth copy of this. This is the Keebler Company Presents DC Comics The New Teen Titans. This is their drug awareness issue. This is really cool, and I have a soft spot for this public service announcement stuff. So this will probably end up in my my prize box. Dark Horse Presents number 45. And it was funny because I was walking around the store, like holding my books. Like this, right? Like, I'm literally like holding my books like this, and I'm looking at stuff, and all these people are like looking at me weird. And then I'm noticing it's because there's like this Mobius phallus on the back of the cover, and I'm just kind of walking around like this. Yeah. Anyway, it's been one of those kinds of days. I also, I got this. This is Dave Gibbons. This is the originals. Trade paperback. $6. It's got a $25 price tag on it. And it's Dave Gibbons. Dave Gibbons. It's Dave Gibbons. We all know who he is. He's the guy that did the art for Watchmen. He wrote the really good Batman vs. Predator comic book, which I recommend to anyone who hasn't read it. Okay. I also picked up Blood Meridian. I was talking to Gore Vidal, I do believe, about this book. And it was on my list anyway. And I picked it up on the cheap. Because I like cheap. I don't know what the cover is on this, price-wise. It doesn't matter. I paid like it was $4 or $5. I got a half-price books pretty cheap. But I'm excited to get into this. He's one of my favorites. The rest of his books are like right there. And there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. No Country, and yeah. By my John Paul Sartre. My Upton Sinclair. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, moving on. And on the way back from the city, I stopped by the shop that I referred to as the crappy shop up the street. Just because I had to use the bathroom more than anything else. But the people that usually let me use the bathroom at the shop weren't there, so I had to go to Starbucks across the street. Excuse me, but since I was there, I picked up Secret Wars number 1, the Rabbit in the Snowstorm cover edition, the variant. I'm interested. I liked Secret Wars. And Secret Wars 2 is kind of stupid with Jerry Curl Beyonder, but who knows. And they did have some stuff left over from free comic book days, so I got a Dark Circle. And the Savage Dragon, because, you know, it's a Savage Dragon. So, yeah, that's my haul for a week. I haven't read any of these yet. I may not have time to read any of these books. I'm going to be busy. Today was not a day off, but still, I got some comic shopping in. Okay, thanks. See you guys later.